Welcome to America Who Died Today. Here, we remember the stars who left their mark on show business and culture. Don't forget to watch the videos till the end to catch all the interesting facts about their lives and careers, and leave your comments. We value your thoughts. Let's celebrate those who may be gone but will always remain in our hearts. Robert Towne, born Robert Bertram Schwartz on November 23, 1934, was a highly influential American screenwriter, director, and producer whose contributions left an enduring impact on film and television. A member of the New Hollywood era, Towne was renowned for his exceptional storytelling abilities and distinct perspective on the intricacies of human relationships. His screenplay for Chinatown, 1974, directed by Roman Polanski and starring Jack Nicholson, earned him an Academy Award and has since been celebrated as one of the greatest screenplays in cinema history. Towne's career also included acclaimed works such as The Last Detail, 1973, Shampoo, 1975, and collaborations with stars like Tom Cruise on projects like Days of Thunder, 1990, The Firm, 1993, and The Mission: Impossible series. His directorial projects, including Personal Best, 1982, and Tequila Sunrise, 1988, showcased his talent for creating multifaceted narratives focused on personal and emotional conflicts. Towne was born in Los Angeles, California, to Helen and Lou Schwartz, a clothing store owner and property developer. Growing up in San Pedro and Rolling Hills, he attended Chadwick School and later Pomona College, where he studied philosophy and literature. Towne's family was Jewish, with Romanian and Russian heritage. After college, he served briefly in the U.S. Army, then worked various jobs, including a stint as a tuna fisherman, before entering the entertainment industry. Towne's early career was shaped by his relationship with Roger Corman, a producer famous for giving young, untested talent opportunities. Towne began writing screenplays for Corman, including Last Woman on Earth, 1960, and The Tomb of Ligeia, 1964, and even appeared in some of Corman's productions, such as Creature from the Haunted Sea, 1961. Towne's time with Corman marked the beginning of his reputation as a gifted screenwriter, which he further built through contributions to television series like The Lloyd Bridges Show, The Outer Limits, and The Man from U.N.C.L.E. His talent caught the attention of prominent figures in Hollywood, including Warren Beatty, who sought his help in rewriting parts of Bonnie and Clyde, 1967. Though Towne's contributions went uncredited, his role as a script doctor gained traction, and his reputation grew within the industry. His career reached a peak in the 1970s with The Last Detail, Chinatown, and Shampoo, all of which brought him critical acclaim and awards recognition. Chinatown, inspired by Los Angeles history and the life of Raymond Chandler, is considered Towne's magnum opus. In the years following its release, he continued to provide uncredited work for films like The Godfather, 1972, The Yakuza, 1975, and The Missouri Breaks, 1976. His close friendship and professional collaborations with Jack Nicholson led him to write The Two Jakes, 1990, a sequel to Chinatown, although Towne expressed disappointment with the final product. In addition to screenwriting, Towne directed several films, beginning with Personal Best, a sports drama exploring complex human relationships within the context of competitive athletics. This was followed by Tequila Sunrise, a crime thriller starring Mel Gibson, Michelle Pfeiffer, and Kurt Russell, which reflected his interest in themes of friendship, loyalty, and betrayal. Although not all of his directorial efforts were commercially successful, his work was respected for its exploration of moral ambiguity and character depth. Towne's relationship with Tom Cruise was a pivotal aspect of his later career. Their collaborations on Days of Thunder, The Firm, and The Mission: Impossible films brought Towne into the action thriller genre, where he continued to apply his signature storytelling style. Mission: Impossible 2, 2000, co-written by Towne, became one of his highest-grossing projects and further solidified his influence in Hollywood. In 2006, Towne fulfilled a long-held ambition by adapting John Fante's novel Ask the Dust into a film starring Colin Farrell and Salma Hayek. The novel, which Towne considered the best book about Los Angeles, had inspired him since his research for Chinatown. Though the film received mixed reviews, Town regarded it as a deeply personal project. Town returned to television in the 2010s, serving as a consulting producer on Mad Men and later co-writing a prequel series for Netflix based on Chinatown, in collaboration with David Fincher. This venture allowed him to revisit his seminal work and characters, underscoring his ongoing dedication to storytelling until his final days. Town's personal life was complex and often turbulent. He was married to actress Julie Payne from 1977 to 1982, a marriage marked by Town's struggles with addiction and the strain it placed on their relationship. They had a daughter, Catherine, born in 1978. In 1984, he married Louisa Gowl, with whom he had another daughter, Chiara. His family connections extended into Hollywood, as his daughter Catherine was once married to actor Charlie Hunnam. Town passed away on July 1, 2024, at the age of 89 in Los Angeles, leaving behind a legacy of cinematic masterpieces and a profound impact on the craft of screenwriting. His life and work continue to inspire filmmakers, screenwriters, and audiences worldwide, standing as a testament to the art of storytelling and the transformative power of cinema. Donald McNichol Sutherland, a legendary Canadian actor, was born on July 17, 1935, in St. John, New Brunswick, and passed away on June 20, 2024, in Miami, Florida. With a career that spanned more than 6 decades, Sutherland became one of the most respected and beloved figures in cinema, known for his intense, nuanced portrayals across genres and film styles. Despite never being nominated for an Academy Award, his outstanding contributions to film were recognized with an honorary Oscar in 2017. Sutherland's distinctive acting style and commanding presence brought him an Emmy, 2 Golden Globe Awards, and a nomination for a BAFTA, establishing him as one of the finest actors of his generation. Sutherland rose to fame through key roles in major war-themed films such as The Dirty Dozen, 1967, MAS*H*, 1970, and Kelly's Heroes, 1970. This led to a series of highly praised performances in films like Klute, 1971, the psychological thriller Don't Look Now, 1973, and The Haunting Invasion of the Body Snatchers, 1978. Notably, he showcased his versatility in both drama and comedy, with roles in Animal House, 1978, and Ordinary People, 1980, the latter cementing his reputation for emotional depth. Other standout performances include The Day of the Locust, 1975, Star 1900 Star, 1976, Disclosure, 1994, and Pride and Prejudice, 2005. His portrayal of the authoritarian President Snow in the Hunger Games series, 2012 to 2015, introduced him to a new generation, reaffirming his ability to captivate audiences of all ages. On television, Sutherland also excelled, especially with his Emmy-winning role in HBO's Citizen X, 1995, where he played a Soviet forensic investigator in a thriller about a serial killer. He later starred as Clark Clifford in Path to War, 2002, earning him another Golden Globe, as well as roles in Human Trafficking, 2005, Trust, 2018, and The Undoing, 2020. His work on television showcased his commitment to challenging roles and highlighted his talent in long-form storytelling. Beyond acting, Sutherland was a strong voice in social and political issues, particularly as an anti-war activist during the Vietnam War. He used his platform to speak out on social justice, reflecting his commitment to causes beyond the screen. Sutherland's dedication to his craft was matched by his passion for activism, and his influence extended well beyond his acting credits. Sutherland's contributions were widely recognized in his home country. In 1978, he was appointed an Officer of the Order of Canada, and in 2019, he was promoted to the rank of Companion, one of Canada's highest civilian honors. He was also honored with stars on both the Canadian Walk of Fame in 2000 and the Hollywood Walk of Fame in 2011, underscoring his status as a cinematic icon on both sides of the border. Born to Dorothy Isabel McNichol and Frederick McLeese Sutherland, Donald grew up in Hampton, a small town in New Brunswick, where he faced childhood illnesses, including rheumatic fever and polio, which left him frail. Despite these challenges, he pursued an education first in Hampton and later in St. John, where his interest in puppetry emerged. His teenage years in Bridgewater, Nova Scotia, were formative, marked by his first job as a news correspondent for CKBW radio station. After graduating from high school, he attended the University of Toronto, initially studying engineering before discovering his passion for drama. This led him to join the UC Follies comedy troupe and eventually earn dual degrees in engineering and drama in 1958. Pursuing his acting dreams, Sutherland moved to Britain to study at the London Academy of Music and Dramatic Art. The move would be instrumental in shaping his career, leading to early roles that gradually built his reputation. Sutherland's passing in 2024 marked the end of a remarkable life. He died at the age of 88 from chronic obstructive pulmonary disease while in hospice care in Miami. His son, Kiefer Sutherland, announced the news, reflecting on his father's passion and dedication to his work, stating that his was a life well lived. Condolences poured in from around the world, including tributes from Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau and U.S. President Joe Biden, both recognizing his cultural impact and humanity. Many actors and directors, from Jane Fonda and Alec Baldwin to Helen Mirren and Josh Brolin, shared heartfelt memories, remembering his warmth, wit, and incomparable talent. Donald Sutherland's legacy lives on through his unforgettable performances, leaving an indelible mark on cinema and television. His influence will continue to inspire actors and audiences alike, preserving his memory as one of the greats of film history. Morgan Valentine Spurlock was an influential American filmmaker, writer, and producer whose career spanned groundbreaking and provocative documentaries that reshaped perceptions of American culture and consumerism. Born on November 7, 1970, in Parkersburg, West Virginia, Spurlock was raised in Beckley by his parents, Phyllis and Ben Spurlock, a schoolteacher and an auto shop owner, respectively. Growing up in a modest family, he attended Woodrow Wilson High School and later moved to New York, where he graduated from NYU's Tisch School of the Arts with a degree in film. His early life experiences influenced his perspectives, which later reflected in his bold and unconventional approach to storytelling. Spurlock's best-known work, Super Size Me, 2004, catapulted him to international fame. The documentary arose after Spurlock watched a news story about a lawsuit against McDonald's, wherein two teenagers claimed the fast food giant contributed to their obesity. Determined to uncover the potential hazards of a fast food diet, Spurlock subjected himself to a month-long experiment, consuming only McDonald's for every meal, accepting supersizing whenever offered, and minimizing exercise to the average American's level. The film documented his physical deterioration, including liver damage and mood swings, while illustrating the effects of excessive fast food consumption. The $65,000 film was a commercial success, grossing $22 million, and won him an Academy Award nomination, propelling him to a leading position in documentary filmmaking. In 2005, Spurlock launched the reality series 30 Days, in which participants, including Spurlock, immersed themselves in alternate lifestyles to gain new perspectives on social issues. This series continued through 2008 and addressed subjects such as religious tolerance, prison life, and minimum wage struggles, cementing his reputation as a director willing to take risks to spark social discussion. Alongside this, he co-founded Warrior Poets, a production studio where he produced and directed nearly all his subsequent projects. Throughout his career, Spurlock explored varied themes. His 2007 documentary What Would Jesus Buy? Critiqued consumerism, and Where in the World is Osama bin Laden? 2008, tackled the global fight against terrorism. Later projects included The Greatest Movie Ever Sold, 2011, which analyzed product placement and advertising, and Comic-Con Episode 4, A Fan's Hope, 2011, a tribute to fandom and pop culture enthusiasts. Each project revealed Spurlock's capacity to dive into subcultures, highlight overlooked issues, and question mainstream narratives. Spurlock's work extended to television as well. He was the producer and host of Morgan Spurlock Inside Man on CNN, which aired from 2013 to 2016, and further highlighted his investigative style. Another notable project was One Direction, This Is Us, 2013, a concert film capturing the rise of the boy band One Direction, demonstrating his versatility as a filmmaker. In 2017, Spurlock's career encountered significant challenges. Following revelations of past sexual misconduct, he stepped down from Warrior Poets and saw his film Super Size Me 2, Holy Chicken, dropped from its planned distribution. The film was eventually released in 2019, but the incident marked a shift in his public image. Spurlock's personal life included 3 marriages, each ending in divorce, and 2 children. Raised Methodist, he later identified as agnostic, reflecting his broad and often questioning worldview. Morgan Spurlock passed away on May 23, 2024, in New York, at age 53 due to cancer complications. His legacy endures through his films, which continue to provoke thought and challenge the boundaries of documentary cinema. His fearless approach to uncomfortable topics leaves a lasting impact, highlighting social issues that resonate with audiences around the world. Thank you for watching this video. May the memory of these outstanding people continue to inspire us all. We cannot change the course of time, but we can keep in mind their contribution and significance. If this video has affected you or you want to know more, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and leave a comment. Let's continue to share their stories and keep the memory of them together. See you soon, and remember that those we love never leave without a trace.